He was about 11, 12. He couldn't go with me when I go to the club, right? So, dude, them was outside the club, on the street, dancing for this nigga in a truck. Nigga has been scarred ever since. Exactly.
I felt like there's other people who could look up and look at my situation and how I handled it, and maybe that they can use what Bow Wow did and implement that into their real life, and maybe that they can gain the courage to finally get over that. Yeah, man, it was a rough little ride, man. As a kid, I told my mama, man, I never want to go back over there again. I never want to see that in my life. I'm cool.
What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri, king of the you ask me, baby.
It's time to address the ongoing accusations against Jermaine Dupri regarding his alleged misconduct, which have been largely overlooked. A resurfaced video features Jermaine discussing how he permitted adult dancers to be around a young Bow Wow, seemingly treating the situation as a joke. Meanwhile, Bow Wow is reportedly just now processing his experiences in the industry as a child star. Rumors have circulated for years that he was abused by one of his security guards while under Jermaine's mentorship. Additionally, whispers have emerged suggesting that Jermaine may have facilitated Bow Wow's interactions with other industry figures, including Diddy.
Some people are saying if the federal government is doing the raid, they must have something on him. You think he did? You think he did anything illegal?
Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't think so.
All right.
Recall that Cat Williams called out both Diddy and Jermaine Dupri years before these allegations gained attention, labeling Jermaine as the king of the PDF files. Recently, Jermaine defended Diddy, expressing disbelief in the disturbing allegations against him.
Share that moment with everybody else around the world so they can see another side of me, they can see a more mature side of me, and hopefully other young guys in my shoes.
Bow Wow has opened up about his trauma from entering the music industry at a young age, revealing that he faced significant challenges, including feelings of exploitation and manipulation. He has hinted at troubling experiences that left him grappling with his mental health and sense of self. Regarding Jermaine Dupri, there are serious accusations surrounding his mentorship of Bow Wow. Some rumors suggest that Jermaine may have facilitated inappropriate situations for Bow Wow with others in the industry, although Bow Wow himself has not explicitly confirmed these claims. The discussions around these allegations have resurfaced concerns about the environment young stars are exposed to in the entertainment industry.
The future. Tell him your name.
Bow Wow.
This is Bow Wow. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear him? Yes. He's the future. He's a rapper too. He gonna drop and y'all go out and grab his stuff soon. We're gonna do this intro, okay? This is a comedian. You like comics? Cool.
They never told me if they stupid politics. They say they have a double up with booty. Do they get that fast? So it's daisy, it's crazy. Fuck to the pain, to the grit, to the gravy.
In his early days, Shad Gregory Moss, better known as Bow Wow or Lil Bow Wow, began rapping at just 3 years old for fun. His big break came in 1993 when he caught the attention of Snoop Dogg, leading to a feature on Snoop's iconic album Doggy Style with the track G's and Hustlers. Remarkably, Bow Wow made his television debut at only 6 years old, performing on the Arsenio Hall show.
And that big Puerto Rican chick from Newark, New Jersey, by Broad Street in the projects. You know who I'm talking about. You know what you did with Bow Wow. Why you gonna that little? You know he was only 15, 16 when he came up in the. How you gonna do that to the man? And now he on BET about to marry a chick. You did him dirty.
Things seem to be on the rise for Bow Wow under Snoop Dogg's guidance, but in 1998 he met the prominent producer Jermaine Dupri, a pivotal moment in his career. Dupri played a significant role in helping Bow Wow establish his identity in the industry. However, rumors suggest that this relationship also exposed Bow Wow to the darker aspects of the music industry, where young artists can become victims of exploitation and abuse. This raises serious questions about whether Bow Wow endured some of these horrific experiences during his rise to fame. A resurfaced video features a former security guard from the notorious Tunnel nightclub in NYC revealing unsettling allegations regarding Bow Wow's early experiences in the music industry. According to the guard, Bow Wow was quite young when he was allegedly victimized by an older woman, raising serious concerns about the dangers young artists face in the industry.
The one rumor that's always kind of lingered around that I don't think that you've ever addressed, and I just want to ask you flat out. There's been the crazy rumor that you got security guard.
That's crazy.
You've heard that before.
Yeah, that was like the first rumor that like ever had came out. I'll never forget that. Paris, France. I was in Paris coming back to the States, and I was going through the airport. I believe I was going to Philly, and I had to call into the radio station and just clear that shit. It never really, it never was really nothing crazy. Like, cause like I said, like, people gonna talk, people gonna make up stuff, people gonna say things. That's just a part of the game. You know what I mean? People have said the most craziest about people all the time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't even know where that started from. I don't even know where that bogus even came from. So, but nah, I don't even really, I never really had to, that might be like my fourth time ever really having to like answer that question. Yeah, nobody asked me that.
Right. Because what, this was pre-internet? This was like early in your career?
Yeah. That was like the first rumor that ever like started on me as me being famous. I'm like, okay, all right.
Okay, that's a hell of a rumor, man.
Yeah.
Former security guard's claims are accurate. It suggests that Bow Wow was under Jermaine Dupri's mentorship at the time. Dupri filled the father figure role for Bow Wow, who had a troubled relationship with his alcoholic biological father. Additionally, there were rumors in the 90s alleging that Bow Wow was taken advantage of by a male bodyguard in Dupri's limo. However, when Bow Wow addressed these rumors on Vlad TV in 2018, he denied them, labeling them as bogus and expressing confusion about their origin.
Now, is this just boys, girls, adults, kids? Like,
I mean, from what I've heard, from sources that I would consider reliable, it really doesn't matter.
Wow.
I don't think sexuality is something that has anything to do with gender at this point for Sean. I honestly think he's just an extreme narcissist who loves power. He loves the ability to manipulate and control people. Why? Most likely because he was victimized by his mentor, who loved to control people.
And his mentor was
Andre Rowell.
Tell us how
who was mentored by Clive Davis.
However, fans quickly noted that Bow Wow's body language during the interview conveyed more than his words did. His demeanor suggested discomfort, leading many to believe that he might not have been completely truthful about the allegations surrounding his past experiences. One fan commented the way he dropped his head, closed his eyes, and the fact that he couldn't even focus on the next question. There is no doubt in my mind that Bow Wow was right then and there. I saw the inner child that was in desperate need of a hug, and then some people even speculated that the phone call Bow Wow received as soon as the question was asked could have been a warning to keep quiet on the alleged incident. Someone said that phone rang like better deny it and fish for a story. Meanwhile, speculation has arisen that Bow Wow's former fiancée Erica Mena hinted at his victimization following their breakup in 2015. Erica claimed that Bow Wow mistreated her during their relationship and suggested that he harbors significant anger issues and unresolved trauma, stating he has a lot of demons he needs to deal with. Other exes of Bow Wow, including Kiyomi, have also alleged mistreatment during their relationships, further fueling concerns about his mental and emotional well-being. Leslie, another of Bow Wow's exes, has claimed that he was physically abusive toward her. While the possibility that Bow Wow may have been a victim of abuse in the industry as a young man does not excuse his behavior toward women, it may help explain his actions. This pattern is not uncommon among men in the industry. Reports suggest that Diddy himself was a victim of his mentors before becoming a perpetrator, directing his anger and frustrations toward women.
And then one of the members passes.
No,
not right after, but years later.
Yeah, years later.
He passes at a relatively young age. Was it 30-something?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see that coming at all? Were you guys still in contact?
No, I didn't see that coming. We was in we had just did the 20th anniversary, so it was like we had just started, having much more dialogue about them going on tour and doing other things after the 20th anniversary.
Trauma he experienced during his time with Jermaine Dupri. Many fans speculate that the alleged incidents involving young Bow Wow at the Tunnel nightclub and with his bodyguard were not isolated events. They suggest that Jermaine may have victimized Bow Wow first, then set him up to be exploited by others. The troubling rumors surrounding Jermaine have persisted for decades, particularly regarding his influence over the former hip-hop duo, Criss Cross, who he mentored from a very young age. The tragic death of Chris Kelly in 2013, which was ruled a suspected overdose, led to further speculation that his substance issues were rooted in trauma from his experiences with Dupri. These long-standing allegations suggest a disturbing trend of abuse within the industry that needs to be thoroughly investigated. Kelly before his death. Jermaine's response raised eyebrows as he struggled to provide specific details about Chris's life, which many felt was odd for someone who claimed such a close relationship with him. His nervousness when discussing Chris suggested a disconnect that left fans questioning the authenticity of his sentiments. This reaction, combined with the long-standing rumors about Dupri's behavior toward young artists, has led to increased scrutiny of his relationships in the industry. Critics argue that his mentorship role may have changed in how young artists are protected within the industry. The conversation should focus on supporting victims and holding those in power accountable. What are your thoughts?